He's coming back, and that changes everything. Let me ask you something. Have you ever waited for someone you love? Really waited? Like stood at an airport gate, heart doing that little flutter thing, eyes scanning every face that walks through the door? That's the picture. That's what the second coming is. It's not just theology. It's not a doctrine you check off a list somewhere between believes in the Trinity and reads Bible occasionally. It's a promise, a living, breathing, world-shaking promise that the story isn't over yet. And friend, the story is so not over. Here's the thing about Jesus. When he showed up the first time, almost nobody was ready. The people who'd been studying the scriptures their whole lives, memorizing every prophecy, debating every word, they missed him. He came as a baby in a barn, not a king on a war horse. He came quietly, and the world almost didn't notice. The second time, nothing quiet about it. Every description we have is loud, unmistakable, like the difference between someone whispering your name across a crowded room and someone setting off fireworks directly above your head. You won't be scrolling your phone and accidentally miss it. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. People have been saying he's coming back for 2,000 years. How is that not just a really long, broken promise? That's a fair question. Sit with it. Don't rush past it. Here's how I think about it. Imagine you're a kid, and your dad leaves on a long trip. He says he's coming home. Days pass, then weeks, then years. A younger sibling starts to wonder if dad's even real. But you remember. You were there. You saw him. You know his face. The waiting doesn't make the promise less true. It just makes the homecoming more meaningful. Peter actually wrote about this exact feeling. He said that God's version of time isn't our version of time. 1,000 years can feel like a day to him. The delay isn't forgetfulness, it's patience. He's giving more people time to find their way home before the door closes. That's not a broken promise. That's a father who doesn't want to leave anyone behind. So what does it actually mean for your Monday morning? It means the broken things don't get the last word. Every injustice you've ever witnessed, every person who got away with something awful, every good person who suffered quietly while bad things happened around them, none of that is the ending. There's a chapter coming that settles all of it. It means your small, faithful, invisible choices matter more than you think. The kindness nobody saw, the integrity you kept when lying would have been easier. None of that disappears. It's being written down somewhere. And it means hope isn't naive. It's actually the most realistic thing you can hold on to. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't need a theology degree or a timeline or a color-coded chart about Revelation. You just need to decide whether you actually believe the guy who said, "I will come back for you," meant it. I think he meant it. And I think the waiting, as hard as it is an invitation to live like it matters, to love people like time is short, to hold loosely to all the stuff that won't survive the homecoming anyway. He's coming back. That changes how you live today.